Hi, my name is Taylor, and I've been a part of cell groups for about 2 years. And I came to Canyon View from Denver, Colorado, where I was living with my parents after I graduated college. And I just immediately felt so at home, but I was looking for a community of young people because while I was in college, I had really fallen away from my walk with God. I'd fallen away because when I showed up in college, I realized that I didn't actually know what I believed. And so I decided to live my life as if I didn't believe anything. And because of that, I developed really awful anxiety. And after I graduated college and when I moved here, I was having about 4 or 5 panic or anxiety attacks a month. And I was just really searching for healing and deliverance and trying to get back to my faith and trying to get back to my walk. That was when Maggie came up to me after church and just tapped me on the shoulder and asked if I was looking for a cell group. And I was, and so I joined her cell group. And my experience in cell group has been really restorative and healing, but it didn't start that way because I was looking around and hearing stories about miraculous healings that people had experienced or hearing the voice of God, and that was not my experience. I didn't see that it didn't seem that I was experiencing healing no matter how much I prayed or how much I was prayed for, and I was getting really frustrated and I was really angry with God. But in looking back, so much of my story and so much of God's faithfulness has been slow healing, and it's been slow answers. And I'm realizing that that's because my faith needed to be deeper and my relationship needed to be deeper before I could understand what healing was. And so in the midst of it, I didn't think I was being healed. But in the last 2 years, I've gone from having an anxiety attack 5 times a month to in the last year, I've had 4. And so what cell group has done, it's given me a community of people who genuinely love me and genuinely support me, and they're people who have pushed me out of my comfort zone, whether I want them to or not. And cell group is just a place where, it sounds so cliche, but it's a place where your life is going to be changed. There's just something so freeing about being loved well by people who, everyone has their own stuff and everyone's going through their own things, but cell group is a place to come just as you are and to be loved by people who are desperately seeking the face of God. And so, yeah, no matter how ridiculous or unbelievable it sounds, cell group and Awaken really have changed my life.